Hey, it's Raquel from Succulents Box again. Today let's talk about succulent dormancy and how you can care for your winter dormant succulents. What is dormancy? It's a period when succulents slow their growth and physical activity. Dormancy may come once or a few times a year depending on weather changes. Typically, dormancy occurs when the environment your succulent grows in becomes unfavorable. It will enter a dormant period to save energy and resources like trees in the winter. Unlike the trees, dormant succulents don't lose their leaves. Depending on your succulent's growing season, it will go dormant in either summer or winter. How can we know if your succulents are going dormant? You'll be able to tell when your succulent's dormancy period approaches based on the weather changes. Typically, succulents will go dormant when the temperature either rises or drops outside their comfort zone. Then, if there are no new growths or leaves begin to yellow or droop, your succulent may be entering dormancy. Dormant succulents typically look dead on the surface but are very much alive underneath, which you can see from checking their roots. You can also do a snap scratch test. Cut a small portion of your succulent's branch or stem and bend it sharply. A live branch or stems won't bend easily and will appear green and moist on the inside. When will your winter dormancy succulent wake up? They will wake up as soon as the temperature starts to rise and winter ends. For some succulents, this may happen as snow begins to melt, or when outside temperatures reach at least 40 degrees. Do indoor succulents go dormant? The answer is yes. They can still enter dormancy if lighting, temperature, or humidity change beyond what they enjoy. What types of succulents are winter dormant? Winter dormancy succulents are the ones that do not tolerate temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Some examples include the popular agave, Echeveria, lithops, sempervivums, air plants, and many more. Now that you've learned a crash course about succulent dormancy, let's move to the care guide. I'll show you how to keep your succulents healthy and thriving during their dormancy period. First, let's start with lighting. Although succulents need less sunlight during dormancy than during their growing season, they still need enough light to photosynthesize. You should place them somewhere they can receive indirect sunlight for at least 3 or 4 hours a day. If you don't receive a lot of sunlight during the winter, consider using a grow lamp. The second thing you'll need to keep in mind is that dormant succulents also need less water. Keeping a normal watering schedule may cause root rot and overwatering issues. Gradually reduce your watering and make sure your pot and soil have good drainage. The third thing you'll need to do is stop fertilizing your succulents. They do not need fertilizer during their dormancy. Giving them fertilizer during these months may burn the roots. Wait until you see some signs of a new growing season before giving them some fertilizer again. When your succulent is out of its dormancy period, you can use fertilizer again. The last thing on our care list is temperature. Although winter dormant succulents can survive in a bit cooler temperatures, do not place them near cold drafts, heaters, or vents. Make sure your plants can enjoy a stable temperature so that they can thrive during dormancy. If you have any outdoor succulents sitting in pots, consider bringing them inside for a snowy season since you can regulate your home's temperature inside. The dormant period may be a bit nerve-wracking at first, but your succulent will be okay. Make sure to keep giving it the love and care it deserves to ensure it has a good sleep before the next growing season. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We hope you found some helpful tips. Happy gardening!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.